I went to Smith's. There is a lot of good deals and their little discount stuff. So I am excited to share with you what I grabbed today. Well, I went for this. Just needed a loaf of bread, but I knew when I was going in there that, tomorrow is my grocery shopping day and I have a few minutes where I can go stop in the store and scan and see what they have on their clearances. Now, at first when I went there, the first couple little discount spots I stopped at didn't really have anything, so I was like, oh shoot. But then I came to the grocery carts that they had just in the middle of the aisle towards the back where they have like the dairy and the meat and all of that. And that is where we scored today, my friends. Okay, first up, this giant size box of Captain Crunch Crunch Berries so my kids can learn to crunchitize themselves because these are so good. I mean, this is like childhood nostalgia. I don't usually buy cereal like this for my kids because they get plenty of sugar throughout their day from other sources. So yeah, we don't usually do this, but my daughter asked if she could get some Captain Crunch. I think she knows about it from daycare mostly. But I'll get the stuff for a special occasion. There's not really one right now, except that they were half off. This is a lot of cereal for $3. Again, we normally use this as like an after-school snack, not really for breakfast, or to like take in a little bag for church to keep them distracted and not fighting with each other. But again, this isn't normally what I give my kids for breakfast, not really like my preferred meal for them, but there's nothing inherently wrong with them having fun cereal every once in a while. So these are a really good deal and they don't expire for like well over a year. So we are going to hide 2 of the boxes so they don't know they're around. And we'll just, have them for a while. Also not well over a year, but a pretty good distance before these expire. They also had a ton of these. There were probably 8 more of these in there, but where'd it go? So it's $3.29 instead of the normal $6.49, so still about half off. Still kind of expensive, but much cheaper than what this normally costs. I've never actually bought these for my kids before, but I've had friends babysit them and tell me that they like super loved these. So I snatched a few up. We can put these in their lunch boxes or for like an after school snack, like once they go from school to like the babysitters. So I was really happy to see these. I really want my kids to love beans. And while these aren't like, I mean, yes, they're beans, but like they're not gonna look at these and be like, oh, these are beans. I will tell them that these are made out of beans, just like I do with hummus. Like, girls, hummus, beans, isn't that great? Because I really want them to like beans. They're so good for us. They're helpful for our guts. Gets lots of fiber and they're tasty and protein and blah, 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 all that. Beans are just good for you. So the more I can expose them to different kinds of beans and different ways that they're prepared, I'm hopeful that they will like them even more. I do have a 5-year-old who loves eating chickpeas straight from the can. It's weird. I don't even like eating them like that, but she will eat them. Like we have to stop her from eating a whole can in one sitting because she loves them. So really glad to see these and get my other more picky daughter more interested in eating beans. Okay, they also had a couple of these rice things. These are super cheap too. So 59 cents, $1.89. This was just because I was curious what it would taste like. I hated rice growing up. I didn't like rice until I was like 23 years old. So it was a texture thing. So I'm still learning to like different kinds of rices. And so I thought this sounded good and I'm willing to try it. And it's convenient and doesn't take me a long time to prepare something. So I'll give that a chance. I mean, we've got plenty of jasmine rice, but some easy microwavable stuff for a night when I forget to cook the rice ahead of time, and this will give us a couple cups of rice for a quick dinner. I also had these. I have been loving finding these on sale. So these are still $1.50. However, when I buy coconut curry, let me go grab one. Ta-da! I normally buy something like this, and these are, I looked it up on Walmart. Right now, these are $3.76 for a jar of this. So, and this is 15 ounces. These are each 7 ounces. When I buy these little packs, I usually use 2 of them. So I was glad to see so many. We like korma sauce. It's pretty good. And by we, I mean me and my husband. My kids are still picky. But these are so easy just to add. They're good for food storage. These last a while. Like this goes for another year. And so I grabbed enough to make 2 meals worth because why not? We enjoy eating it and it was a good deal. So, I mean, these are really easy to put a dinner together. I mean, if I was looking for something tonight, got 2 of these, This, I've got chickpeas in the pantry. I could grab some chicken out and throw it in the Instant Pot, and it wouldn't take very long to have a really good, easy dinner. So these are the things I love for when I just really need something fast and easy and not too stressful. Okay, there was also a huge cart full of jerky. My cart was getting kind of full, so I didn't grab a ton of them. These were half off, right? Yeah, about half off. And I just didn't want to spend a ton of money, so I grabbed a few of them. These are tasty. I'm always looking for more ways to get some protein because I feel good when I have a little bit more protein than what I naturally do if I'm not paying attention. So excited to have these, and they'll be tasty. My husband will be excited. Moving on, this stuff, okay. We just started buying these things. I never would have bought them except one day at work. I was starving and I didn't pack a very good lunch. So I went up to the student store right by my office and they had these and I grabbed one and I thought this is the best thing I have ever freaking eaten. So we've been buying these. They're expensive though. I mean, these are over $1 each, like anywhere, which doesn't seem like much, but it's not that much yogurt in them. But they are very tasty. So I've been grabbing a couple of these a week for my kids for the last few weeks. And you know, as far as treats go, I'm okay with this. Greek yogurt and it's tasty. And then they don't ask me to like go buy them ice cream and stuff. So happy for that. These were 3 for $5. So not a great deal, but not the worst I've seen. These were like 10 for 10. So I just grabbed a few because I actually really love the Walmart brand of non-fat vanilla Greek yogurt, but those sell out so fast. We haven't been able to get any for like a week and I eat that stuff every day. So I do think it's better than this. Everybody says this stuff's the best, but I think the Walmart Great Value brand is better and you can fight me. And the macros are like the same. So it's still a super good source of protein and very tasty. So grab a few of those since we're out. The cheese was on sale, but I think it was still like more expensive than it used to be. And when they go on sale at like Smith's or Kroger stores, they are cheaper than buying them at Winco when they're not on sale because Winco doesn't usually have a lot of sales in their cheese. So, I mean, these were under $7. We eat a lot of cheese, no shame. And so I try to grab them when I see that they're on sale. Okay, my total for all this food was $60.49. Not too bad. I mean, that's a lot of money to just drop when you weren't really planning on spending that much money, but this is all good stuff. These are good snacks, things for my kids that are going to last quite a while. We're not going to go through this week. I mean, some of this we will, like these babies will be gone tomorrow. But this is good stuff, good food storage, things to make my life simpler. And really, like these were half off, jerky was half off, cereal was half off. So I saved quite a bit of money. I know I spent money, I didn't save money, but if I'd spent for this stuff full price, it's a lot cheaper than what I would have done at that point. So really happy with what I got and that I am able to take advantage of sales that I come across in these clearance items so that I don't spend full price on other items later. So yes, I normally wouldn't have bought the Captain Crunch, but we can use this as a snack and then I won't be buying other snacks. So really happy again with what I have and excited to see what my grocery bill will be tomorrow. Okay, here is my Trader Joe's haul, and before I went, I told my husband I want to get sunflowers because I love sunflowers. The older I get, the more I like sunflowers. Isn't that kind of odd? But got those just to put on our table because I like them. Grabbed a delicata squash. I don't know that I've ever had this, so I'm excited to try it. I've seen a lot of good recipes with them. This, I actually already have a vanilla pumpkin marshmallow candle from Bed Bath & Beyond? No, Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works, that's what it's called. But it's like getting to the point where it kind of gets smoky when I put it in, so I think something's wrong with the whisk. I just said whisk, and I definitely meant wick. These smell really good. I did not like their Honeycrisp apple. Ever since I had COVID and screwed up my smell for the rest of my life, I don't like the smell of Honeycrisp stuff. So this one was the winner. I wasn't planning on getting hummus, but this is actually a really good deal there. So it's cheaper than, and more, it's a whole pound of it, than what I can get from like an Athenos or whatever, Walmart or Winco. I grabbed this lavash, I don't know how you say that, but I grabbed some of this flatbread to use for pizza night because sometimes I need a break from making pizza dough. I also grabbed this Everything But the Elote seasoning blend. I've heard good things, so I'm excited to try that out finally. And this is actually the real reason why I went. I'm not like a huge Trader Joe's person, but I got these last year and this is so good. Like crazy, delicious good. And I didn't realize, because I'm not a Trader Joe's person, that you can't get everything year round. So I grabbed 3 of them. I've also found some copycat recipes that I think I'm gonna try because this stuff is so good and it's really good as pizza sauce too. I also saw this there and basically I think it's a soup version of that. So excited to try that. You guys, I already broke into this and had a bite. This is delicious. It's expensive because this is small. Well, expensive to me, but very, very good and very worth it. I got my husband some maple sea salt kettle corn. I bet that's delicious. I've heard good things about these samosas. I've never had them, but I saw them and I was impulse shopping at this point, so I grabbed them. I also grabbed some veggie burgers and turkey burgers for the days that I work from home. I just haven't been able to find the good veggie burgers from Costco lately, so these weren't too bad of a price and I like getting enough protein, so I'm glad to try those. I'm excited to try these. I think I'm gonna make this with some sausage and do like a skillet pumpkin gnocchi sausage thing and give it a try. So this was not a frugal trip. This was $59.74. But again, I shop at TJ, oh my gosh, I almost called it TJ Maxx, at Trader Joe's twice a year. Usually once in the fall and once around Christmas time. So it's fine, it's not a big deal. And these are just kind of fun things that I don't get year round. So very excited to put these in some water because they are very pretty. And yes, I'm most excited for the pasta sauce because really, this is the best. Okay, here is my trip to Winco this week. Not too bad. I mean, bad isn't really the right adjective for that. It's food, it's not bad, but pretty good amount, nothing too crazy. Okay, first we pretty much always get pepperoni because we eat pizza and my daughter, who's kind of picky, will actually snack on that. So she needs protein. Got some whipped cream, cheese, spread, and sour cream. We got some more cream cheese, more sour cream. My kids are obsessed with Chobani flips, so we got a few of them for the school week for lunches, and then some Mama Chias as well for lunches. My kids actually really like chia seed stuff. Grab some cheese tortellini. That's just like an easy thing to have in the freezer. I need some salsa for a recipe, and we've got one that we're going to have to open up, so this one will go in the pantry. I've been out all week of this blessed salad dressing, so pick that up. Grab some wheat thins, crispy snack crackers. These are just little Ritzes. My baby actually really likes these, and they're not too like sharp for his throat. Cheap Cheez-Its. This soup is so good. We just add some basil to it. Not basil, oh my gosh, basil pesto to it, and it's good. I grabbed like 8 cans of petite diced tomatoes because there's going to be a, did I say potatoes? There's going to be a tomato shortage. So I grabbed some of those to stock up on, as well as a thing of tomato paste and Winco Rotel. I always grab olives because we always eat olives. Got some pink ladies, some onions. My 5-year-old only likes fresh broccoli, and she calls it fresh broccoli. Need some sweet potatoes. I'm gonna actually use this with that pumpkin gnocchi. So I'm gonna make a skillet with pumpkin gnocchi and sausage and sweet potatoes. My kids will be very excited that I grabbed some more pears. These giant avocados were on sale for like 68 cents. So I'm gonna try maybe throwing 1 or 2 of them in the freezer so that we've got them ready for the baby. Always grabbing carrots and bell peppers because we eat a lot of those, and some cucumbers. Some good green grapes, seedless grapes were on sale. The grape tomatoes for my salads and in my like scrambled egg hash. Some spinach for lots of different reasons, usually for eggs and salad. And we're gonna make some like air fryer pizzas this week. So got some tortillas as well. All right, this total was $89.01. And honestly, that seems like a lot of money for this amount of food. I know like the Chobanis are kind of expensive. I mean, they're like $1.30 each. So like, these were all good deals. These were all meh. I can't believe how much the canned like veggies and beans are increasing. So just loving inflation. So compared to other things, still Winco is, other stores I should say, Winco is still the best. Okay, so for this week, we did a Smith's clearance run, a Trader Joe's trip, which is like twice a year that we go to Trader Joe's, and then Winco for just our regular grocery trip for the week. The grand total for all three of those stores was $209.24. So definitely not the most frugal thing I've ever done in my life. However, again, got a lot of stuff that's gonna last well beyond this week's worth of groceries. We're gonna get lots of meals out of this stuff. Also, Trader Joe's, I go twice a year really, so we'll go again in November, December for more of the Christmassy things. Excuse me. And then there's the regular grocery trip. So I don't feel too bad really about what it was. I am gonna be doing like a pantry challenge soon to get rid of a lot of stuff in our pantry because it's getting full. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more grocery hauls, please like the video or leave a comment letting me know what you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share this channel with your friends. I'd love to be able to share more and get to know more people in this pretty fun online community. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.